Oh, hello there. As I'm being dropped off at the airport, I'm reminded of so many things that people do here that make everyone else's day terrible. In this video, I'll just be listing off some airport etiquette. Some things to make sure that you're not the jerk at the airport. Everybody knows getting to the airport is a pain in the butt. First, you have to deal with the guy giving you the ride to the airport, who really doesn't care if you're late or not. Then you got to deal with the traffic at the airport drop-off, where people are either completely stopped in the middle of a lane, or they're throwing their car into oncoming traffic. Then you have to check in. And then you've got to get into the long line of security. So give yourself plenty of time. And just accept that the airport's an all-day experience. And you also have to accept that they don't care about your constitutional rights at the airport. Which brings me to my next point. While you're waiting in the security line, you'll see signs everywhere saying what you can and can't bring past security. Also, telling you how to be prepared for when you get up to security. There'll also be a person yelling all this information. So do everyone a favor. Be ready to go so you get through security as fast as you can. Also know what you can and can't bring on the plane. There are people behind you, waiting for their turn to have their dignity and rights stripped away from them. Don't prolong the experience. The employee at the check-in desk or at the gate is not responsible for you missing your flight. They're also not responsible for your bag being too heavy or too big for the overhead compartment. And it's certainly not their fault if a flight is delayed. These employees can't do anything about those situations. So why are you yelling at them? Airlines don't delay flights just to make you angry. They delay flights so your plane doesn't crash. And they lose money every time they delay a flight. So they're just as angry as you are. But it's not this person's fault. So don't yell at them. This one's just more of a personal preference. But what's your hurry? I see people at the gate form a line and stand there until the gates open. This makes sense if you're flying Southwestern, because you're not assigned a seat. But any other airline assigns you a seat, so there's no reason to get in line. Even if you're the last one on the plane, that seat will be waiting for you. I'm always the last person on the plane. And while everyone else stood in line, waiting for the gate to open, and then standing in line to get on the plane, as other people take their time putting their stuff in the overhead compartment, I'm resting comfortably, waiting for the line to die down, and then I just stroll on the plane with no obstacles. Listen, I understand there's a button in your seat that allows you to recline on an airplane. I'm just here to tell you that it's inconsiderate to the person behind you. You're invading the little space that the guy behind you has. And you know you are. because the guy in front of you is invading your space. Someone has to break the cycle. This is just disgusting. What kind of animal are you to think that anyone else wants to see your feet in a closed environment? Feet are disgusting. They smell and spread germs. Not to mention the germs you're going to pick up being barefoot. In a plane, there's nowhere to go. So if your feet smell, keep them in your shoes. Or someone's going to have to do something. I was thinking more about making it illegal. This one's for the airlines. Bring back peanuts. 3 honey roasted peanuts were the reward for dealing with all the other things an airport has to offer. Now I know why you did it. I know why you took them away. But did you ever stop and think that if a peanut can kill somebody, maybe a plane ride isn't the best thing for him? And what you should have done is banned people with peanut allergies. So there you go. Take these things to heart, and you'll do fine at the airport. And bring back the peanuts.